are Squid Goes. I hope you enjoyed that fun dance. What we're gonna do tonight is a deconstruction form. It's a we'll see some similar characters and then some characters that are not related. To get us started, what is a place that you find joyful?
The laundry room.
The laundry room. Thank you.
Should have a timer on it so I know like how long to wait, you know? I mean, it wouldn't take much to just put a timer on it, because otherwise I'm just... That's the name of a cycle, not a timer. I'm a numbers guy. I like numbers.
You have to argue, right?
I don't like to argue, no, I just like numbers. I like things the way I like them. It's about texture. Spin cycle, that comes after...
You can just read them.
No, but they go back and forth. They don't go in an order.
You're overcomplicating it, though. You are. It's a 75-cent machine, man. Not a dollar machine.
It's an hour of my time. An hour, followed by another hour. And I have to remember when to put in the dryer sheets for that part.
Maybe if you just shorten up your wardrobe a little bit, you wouldn't have this problem.
Well, it's all the same colors. I simplified it that way. That way I don't have to worry about putting whites and colors together. They're all colors.
Exactly. Albert Einstein did. We're the exact same color every single day.
Yeah.
We focus on other important things.
He had the same sweater. He had 8 sweaters.
How many sweaters do you have again, Mike?
37.
37. So you're a little high on the sweater count, but I still think all your ideas.
Winter's a long season, and I like to be prepared. Do you think I should put in more change?
Well, you have about 5 minutes.
That's all I have to say. Thanks for being there for me. It's just...
By my calculations, we should arrive in New Orleans in 12 days.
12 days? I mean, we've flown down the Mississippi. How long does it take to get down this river?
You know, if you give a paddle or two, you could make it 11 days.
This is not the vacation I thought we were going to be on.
Look,
All this counting and numbers, I can't bear it.
that's why you ladies want me. Because I am the game plan guy. Right? I go through all the preparation stuff. I make sure everything's in order, everything is packed, and we leave on time, and we were 43 seconds late. Samantha?
So 43 seconds late is going to give us 12 days late, is what you're talking
Well, if you do the math on drift, actually, we might have to make up some time, but if we get a tailwind, we could be around this area of the map. Faster than my anticipated.
about. Were you the one that said, hey guys, I did the calculations, and if we float down the river, we'll get there way faster than if we drove?
Yes, you did say that.
I did say that.
And so it's not true.
So why should we start trusting your calculations now if they haven't been correct this whole time?
Oh, Judy, when's the last time you drove on water? I feel like no matter how hard I try, chaos will always win.
When you see things like that, it worries me.
Well, it's just, no matter how much you plan, no matter how much you do, no matter how much effort you put into your life, it's chaotic.
Look, you gotta have faith in something.
Why?
That's a great question.
Look, I've been trying to follow logic as hard as you have. But no matter what happens, the further you get, the less it makes sense. It starts simple, sure. 2 + 2, 4, sure. But then you get theory of relativity. Now what?
Well, Albert Einstein was a really man.
He's an agent of chaos.
I've been doing a lot of thinking.
Yeah.
Yes. And I've reduced my sweater count to a more appropriate count. And I made it app to figure out your cholesterol because I'm really worried about your diet. And I figured out the end of the world. And I figured out our taxes for the next 3 years. And I figured out a lot. It's been a long afternoon.
So, minimizing your sweater count allowed you to have all these great ideas and epiphanies that you never had before.
And I have to thank you for that.
I mean, I did kind of compare you to Albert Einstein just a little bit.
Well, I think that's a thinly veiled kind of compliment, a backhanded, left-handed kind of. Anyway.
You're smart! You can just be smart.
I can be smart, but I want to be more than just smart. I want to be pretty.
Well, you already got that on lock, so you're good.
You think I'm pretty?
Well, strikingly, you're handsome. You're rugged.
These are words that I've never heard you use to describe me. You've used infuriating, difficult, Chuck.
Along with annoying, obnoxious, and stupid, but I really feel like there's so much more to you than just sweaters. You have great ideas.
Thank you for noticing. You have a nice pair of buttocks.
You know, people often think they're smarter than they actually are.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah.
I could name like 12 people like that.
Wow.
Or 13, maybe even 13.
Could you really though?
Really, seriously. You want to hear it?
Go.
Okay, Amy, Josie, Maria, Sabrina. Oh my God, Sabrina is the worst. She counts for 2.
You can count Sabrina
So
for 2.
Sabrina, and then you got Mark and Joshua and Moses and James and Jackie and Maria and Sarah.
Wow.
And maybe Micah sometimes.
Sometimes.
He's
What? Oh, what? How come?
Well, you know when we were having that conversation about our ACT scores, and we both said that we got a 29 because you said you got a 29, and you thought you were really proud of yourself for that.
I was.
We both got 33s.
yeah.
So,
Guys.
We are so much smarter than you.
So one of my biggest pet peeves is when someone talks about me and I'm right there. I'm like literally right there and they talk about me. It annoys the crap out of me.
so annoying. Like, can you
That's
just
what I'm saying.
like getting on me?
I'm here. I can hear you. You're very shitty at whispering.
If we wanted to be whispering about Jackson, I think
I
we
mean,
would.
we'd be whispering
But
about
it
Jackson,
acts
but
like
like,
we don't know what we're doing.
and you know exactly what we're doing. Okay, did you have Jackson's tortilla soup yesterday? Yes.
Tortilla Marv.
I will spill it on your face. I feel bad.
It's in the fridge. It wouldn't be that bad.
We didn't eat it.
It was like not a lot.
So
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Jackson, what's up?
Hey.
This guy still hasn't left.
My house!
So remember when I figured out the apocalypse?
Yeah, I just don't think that it's interrelated to blankets and My Little Pony. It's one or the other.
It's kind of a domino effect, kind of butterfly effect kind of thing. The butterfly flaps its wings. There's a typhoon in Japan.
Somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's not new. Everybody knows that.
No, it's not new. It's not new at all.
No.
In fact, it's pending. And I just wanted to say that with what little time all of us left. I just wanted to try to calculate the best way to show my, what's the word, affection?
Well,
To you?
how much time do you have?
Well, aside from that long,
Well, yeah, our time is limited. You're wasting a lot of
about 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes, roughly.
Well, I mean, I was watching some Dr. Phil yesterday. Not a habit, it's just something I got there. And he said the best way to show your affection for someone is to tell them something they're really great at, something that inspires you.
You're really good at respirating. You're really good at processing carbon dioxide. You're really good at generating heat like a mammal. You are a mammal. You're a really good mammal.
You're stating the obvious.
I'm a little nervous.
So,
peckish and scared.
But
Hold me.
with the end of the world happening, I would be a little scared too. But
Let's just.
I'll start the confidence off. Since
Okay.
You're a little rusty, a little you're a beginner.
Sure.
Right? I think that you're honest. You're genuine. Shucks. You're soft. No. And not in a bad way. Like you can still be very manual and masculine, but you're soft.
Is it my turn?
Is it free?
My turn? Okay. If my calculations are right, the world is about to end. I'm so very, very glad to spend these last moments with you. To have you alone as the world burns away and leaves us with nothing.
Ashes. Nothing's gonna be left.
Nothing. If my calculations are correct, they usually are.
I mean, I don't know how calculations are.
Miss Johnson,
Yeah.
I just want to say that your physics class has really changed my life.
No way.
And since I'm 18 now, and graduating, I wondered if you were busy this summer. And maybe wanted to go on a date.
Whoa.
Okay, I spent a lot of time getting ready, and somebody needs to tell me that my butt looks nice in these jeans.
Your butt looks nice in these jeans.
You aren't even looking at me.
Do you think I'm peckish? Guys, it's the apocalypse. It's no time to be petty. You think I'm petty? A little bit. River, 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 river.
Are you in the boat or are you gonna stay out there?
Well, I'm a little scared the way you're rocking it.
Just have it, I don't know what to tell you.
I know, but canoes flip over really easily.
What's wrong? Get on in, let's catch some fish.
All right.
River, 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 knock over.
In my calculations, I didn't really factor in, and I'm honestly just as surprised as anyone. It was an apocalypse of sweaters.
Yeah, it's just.
The Lord works in mysterious ways. Angora, cashmere.
Flannel and it's just look, you were wrong again.
Just a little wrong.
But
The world's not the same.
well, you promised fire and brimstone and death and
These
destruction.
sweaters will
And
make it feel like a fire, let me tell you.
it's just you're talking like nuclear winter was gonna happen, and now everyone's just warm, stylish and warm. I kind of feel deceived, but I'm relieved the world didn't end. But I feel like I was lied to.
I didn't lie to you about the one most important thing.
What, my butt looking good? I already knew that. I didn't win something. Did it hurt? No.
If,
It's not.
if tomorrow was the end of the world, I'd still feel a lot of affection for you.
I mean, we have we have a close relationship. We do. There's nothing wrong with that. I just don't like being lied to.
It wasn't a lie, it was a miscalculation.
Miscalculation, coated with a bunch of
No!
nonsense.
There was no intentional deceit there.
I mean, I changed your whole wardrobe around. I helped you, and you lied.
But
It's okay, though. Everybody's wrong. Occasionally. And I guess since the world didn't end, continue being friends. Friends.
there's a whole subtext you're just not addressing.